climate change is a major threat to our existing way of life. We all have a responsibility to reduce carbon emissions and help stabilise the planet we care about. At the historic Cefn Môn Viaduct in Wrexham, a pioneering partnership between AmcoGiffen and Speedy is seeing an innovative solution to sustainable improvements. Traditionally, working sites like this one are powered by red diesel and a 24-hour generator in order to power drying rooms and keep the site secure. With this site's close proximity to residents, farmers and a stable with a riding school, it was considered essential that the repair works did not create undue noise or disruption. An innovative solution was needed.
So when we look at a site like this, we look at the whole picture holistically, with a view to trying to reduce the carbon as much as we can in the entire process. So we use fuel management systems within our tank so we can optimise deliveries. We then use HVO Fuel in the tank to cut down the carbon. We introduce battery storage units so that the generator can stop running when we don't need to. And the whole package put together means that we get the best reduction in CO2 that we possibly can today.
Hydro-treated vegetable oil, or HVO fuel, is a replacement for red diesel. Because it's manufactured from renewable materials, its overall carbon footprint is much lower and it has cleaner exhaust emissions. In addition to using HVO fuel, a battery storage unit was introduced onto site. Using the existing generator to charge the battery storage unit during the day, allowing it to be switched off at night time to reduce noise pollution.
The benefits of this site setup are the HVO fuel reduces our carbon emissions by over 90%, and we've also got the battery storage unit which reduces our fuel consumption by almost 50% and reduces nighttime noise emissions significantly.
As well as reducing noise and carbon emissions, there are other benefits.
For us it's maintenance free, so once the site setup's done, we physically don't have to go anywhere near the generator and the battery storage unit. The generator has telemetry in it, so Speedy monitor the fuel levels. Once it gets to a certain percentage in the tank, they send out the tanker to fill it up. The generator is switched on and off and the battery unit remotely or by timer. So from day one of it being switched on, we've never touched it or gone near it. That makes it a better place for the people who work here and the local communities.
So we at AmcoGiffen, we've signed up to the Science Based Targets initiative and we're setting out on a journey to reduce our absolute carbon emissions. And that is with the aim to eventually become a carbon neutral organisation. This project at Cefn Môn, in partnership with Speedy, has been so successful that it really represents a blueprint for how we want to set up our sites in the future to minimise our carbon emissions, and it really represents a step change in how we want to approach site setup in terms of our carbon management.
So the project here, we worked with AmcoGiffen to develop essentially a site for the future. So reducing our carbon footprint is really important to Speedy because it's important to our people, it's important to our communities and it's important to our customers. It's probably the #1 priority that we see with our customers today.